Although hiking in the mountains is what brought me to New Zealand, the area is home to some pretty epic non-hiking adventures as well. A 30-minute drive outside Gisborne, on the east coast of the North Island, is the Ray Ray Rock Slide, a perfect 180-foot natural slip and slide. Slick with algae, it's no surprise that the 30-degree water slide is a popular destination for the young and the young at heart. So I'm heading to one of the premier amusement parks here in New Zealand. It's called Ray Ray Falls. Got my boogie board. I'm gonna go for a ride today. You ready? Let's go. This is so cool. I haven't really seen such a long, sustained, flat, perfect slide like this. Dale wanted to challenge me to a race.
Someone goes on one.
I think I won. I heard that this was the place to meet the local Kiwis, and so just getting to hang out with the locals was truly awesome. And this is super, super fun. I was just having a blast. I don't mean to brag, but I know my way around a pint. Although, perhaps not as well as Jesse Sigurdsson, the brewmaster at Shining Peak Brewery.
We've got Fanny Phantoms, which is our biggest selling beer.
Fanny Phantoms.
Fanny Phantom. So Fanny Phantom is one of the first people to climb the mountain. So she was a bit of a pioneer back in the day because that's in the time where women weren't scaling mountains quite so much.
Yeah.
But she was a bit of a legend. And so the little peak on the side of the mountain is actually named after her. It's called Phantom's Peak.
Oh, it sounds like one I'm gonna need to try at some point.
Yeah, so you probably should.
For beer and food lovers, New Zealand has tons to offer. And I take my job very seriously, taste testing everything that's put in front of me. While I'm comfortable around a pub, I'm less comfortable in the water. However, as I want the true Kiwi experience, I'm determined to try my hand at surfing. New Zealand is home to some of the world's best surfing, with clean breaks as far as the eye can see. Now, I haven't been surfing since I was 10 years old, so it was a very wise decision to meet up with Daisy Day, a local surf legend, to help me get up and riding these waves.
Kia ora, I'm Daisy Day and I run the Surf City Surf School in New Plymouth, New Zealand. And I've been surfing for around about 40 years. And my passion is to teach people who want to learn how to surf. Surfing is a sport for everyone, young and old, and it's a good thing for the mature person to learn, and especially if you've been an athlete a lot of your life and you want to keep fit, and it's a lot better on your body than many other sports.
Daisy started me off with the kind of traditional longboard, a good learning surfboard that's really more stable, good for learning. And I did all right off the bat. I actually was picking up some of the waves and riding them in. Feeling good about it. Surfing here in New Zealand is amazing. I can see why the culture is so strong and in love with it.
Culturally, we just gravitate towards it because it's there in our backyard. And we just love to ride waves. And I think there's just a lot of New Zealanders who love to ride waves.
Okay, I need a break. Hot damn. Surfing in New Zealand. So I just wrapped up a day of surfing here right next to Taranaki. Got to surf with Daisy, who is a legendary surf instructor and surfer here. And I had a blast. Her instructions were awesome, definitely helpful. And I actually got to ride some waves. So thankful for today, actually getting some sunshine here in New Zealand. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go take a nap now. On the northeast side of New Zealand's North Island stands Mt Hikurangi, one of the few mountains on the island that isn't a volcano. Hikurangi is recognized as the first place in the world to greet the morning sun. Hikurangi is also sacred to the local Ngāti Porou people. And so I'm meeting up with Monty, an experienced Ngāti Porou guide.
The best explanation for the name Hikurangi that I was told by one of our elders was that the name Hikurangi means that last crest that you climb before you reach heaven.
That's beautiful.
It is, I thought so too. Very.
About 2/3 the way up the mountain, we reach a place that feels ancient and sacred. With 9 imposing and awe-inspiring carvings that represent different aspects of the Maori mythology.
This is really, really awesome here. The artisanship is just really fascinating. Be standing in this and get this amazing light. Yeah, I'm really just blown away by this artwork. It's amazing.
Hikurangi, of course, is what we call the food basket.
Yeah.
Because it was said that the slopes were teeming with bird life, so there was renowned for its food resource.
So what's our path for tomorrow?
So tomorrow we'll head up from the hut. It's about a 300-meter climb
Yeah.
directly up, so it's quite a steep climb, so it'll be a bit of a tester.
Yeah, that looks pretty steep right
Test on
behind
my
there.
lungs. Anyway, you're pretty fit. You'll be able to zip up there. From there, once we get up higher, we'll walk around the back of the mountain for about 2 k's, and then we start heading up what we call the back chute. So that's probably about a 400-meter climb to get to the summit.
It's been an incredible first day on the mountain, and I'd love to keep exploring. But we've got an extremely early start to tomorrow. And so, Monty and I make our way to the Hikurangi hut to get some rest, recharge our batteries, and prepare ourselves for an early morning summit push.
It is about 3:30 in the morning. Monty and I set off about 45 minutes ago, and our mission today is to go to the top of the mountain and to see the sunrise. This is the first place on Earth that sees the new sun. They did a really good job marking the trail.
They did.
So we're coming down into some of these low-hanging clouds in the mist. Be wondering how easy is it to navigate out here, but it's pretty well done.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're setting a good enough pace to make it up. It's supposed to take about 2.5 to 3 hours. Definitely looking forward to seeing the new day, being the first person on the planet to see it. So that'll be nice and fun.
Just starting to pop. Yeah, it's looking beautiful. Those beautiful red glows that we call Tūrunga o Te Rā.
I think this is like my favorite time of day.
Yeah, it
or
is.
morning or night. Not sure which one it is.
Hey Eric, we're almost to the top of Te Tone o Hauku, and
Oh man.
yeah, welcome to the first place in the world to greet the sun.
This is it.
This is it.
Wow.
So privileged to have this in our backyard.
Yeah. This is a special place.
It's very special. Yeah.
Love the colors coming up. We've timed it perfectly. Thanks for planning it this way, to have the full moon setting at the same time as the sun coming up.
we turned it on for you.
Yeah, thank you. I
made
appreciate
sure.
that.
Yeah.
That's really great. Doesn't hurt that it's also just happens to be spectacularly beautiful, really rugged. We got the snowstorm that came in the other night, and it just makes everything look even more better. More better. I'm cold. Can just see the first bit of the sun coming up right now. About to have the first coffee of anyone in the world for this day.
It has been a true privilege to hike with Monty, to climb the snowy summit and be the first in the world to greet the morning sun. It feels fitting to cap off my time in such a warm and forward-thinking nation with this honor.
Wow.
Everything about my experience on New Zealand's North Island has been incredible, and something that I am deeply thankful for.
I do greet you, son. May today be a good day.